In this video, I'll show you how to use Google Docs. The first thing we need to do, we need to go and download Google Docs. This is a product of Google that helps you to handle documents, edit, type, and even send documents to various platforms. So go to your Google Play Store or App Store and then look for Google Docs. Go ahead and install it. Tap on Open. For you to create a document, tap on the plus icon at the right corner of your screen. For this case, we are going to choose a new docs file. Now the new docs file has opened, but first we need to give it a name. For you to give it a name, go and tap on the three dots at the top right corner of your screen. Tap on the pencil icon and give it a name. Click on OK. Now to be able to edit a Google document on your phone, just simply tap where the cursor is. Your keyboard will appear on the screen. Go ahead and give your Google Docs a heading. If you want to make this a heading, just place a cursor at the beginning of the text and then go ahead and type on the letter A on the top center of your screen. Now, as you can see, this is a normal text, and for us to make it a heading, we have to change the normal text to a heading type. Just type on the down arrow and then choose the heading you want it to be. So let's choose this to be heading 2. You can as well go ahead and create a subheading. For you to make this a subheading, go ahead and use the same formula and then change this from text, normal text, to heading 3. For it to be a subheading, it should be lower than the heading. Now you can go ahead and compose a paragraph. Now if you want to create bulletins or you want to create numerical lists, what you simply need to do is to go to a new line, choose the last option on top of the keyboard that has blank lines. And here you can see bulletins have already been inserted. If you want to use numbers, choose the second option after the bulletins. You can see numbers 1, 2, 3, which is this. And immediately you can see it has changed from bulletins to numbers. Go ahead and type. To automatically go to the next number, just press on the enter button on your screen. It will automatically go to the next number. You can add as many items on your list as possible. If you just want to go and continue with the paragraph, just tap the enter button twice in a successive manner and it will jump direct to the next paragraph. If you want to make any part of your document into bold or you want to change the color, what you only need to do is to highlight the part that you want to be highlighted or to be put in bold by simply long pressing. Say we want this to be bold. You simply highlight it and then tap on B on top of your keyboard. If you want to highlight or give a section of your document a different color, highlight the part of the text that you want to change the color and then go to the A button on top of your keyboard that appears in the middle and tap on it. And from here we can have a text color that you can choose from. Tap on the one you need and immediately you can see your text document has changed its color. Now should you want even the color that you have changed to be much bolder, you can go ahead also and tap on bold, which is B, the first B on top of our keyboard, to bolden it. Now suppose you want to change the font size, tap at the beginning of the sentence. Go ahead and tap on the bold A on top of our screen to format. We can see the font type that we are using is Arial. You can go ahead and change it into any of the font type that you want and you'll see the changes will take effect as you can see. Now let me show you how you can format the text in Google Docs. For you to format the text, for instance, we want to change the font type and even the font size. Go ahead and highlight the text that you want to format. And then go and choose the format button, which is the A on the top middle of your screen. And from here you can see the font type we are using is Arial and the font size is 11. You can go ahead and choose a font type from the list given, and once you are done, also you can choose the font size that you wish to use. Once you have chosen, just swipe down to leave the page and see the effect. And as you can see, our font is now much bigger than it was. Once you have done editing your document, to save it, just go and tap on the tick that is on the top left corner of your screen, and that way you'll have saved the changes. Now, one good thing with Google Docs is that whenever you are adding your text, as long as you are online, the document will automatically be saved. The changes will automatically be saved. Once you have opened a document that you had edited previously, to continue editing, just tap on the pen that is on the lower right of the document. Proceed and edit your document as you wish. Apart from the bold style, you can also write a part or all text in italics, and for you to do so, just highlight or select the part of the text you want to write in italics, and as you can see on top of the keyboard, we have editing functions like bold and italics written with the simple I. Go ahead and tap on it to change the word or the part of the sentence into italics. Suppose you have written a sentence and you want to undo, use the redo and the undo buttons that are on top center of your screen, and we can use the undo to go back from the beginning. If you realize you have already undone something that you needed, you can go ahead and redo, and all your documents will be captured again. Go ahead and save your document. Once you have completed or once you have finished working on your document, you can send it to WhatsApp, you can send it via email, or you can send it to any person. To send your document, there are two methods you can use. The first one, while on your document, tap on the three dots at the top right of your screen, and from here we have the share and export button. Tap on it, and from here you can send a copy, you can share, or even copy the link to share it with another person. You can also export this doc by sending a copy. When you tap on send, you will choose a format under which you want to send this document. Tap on it and then select OK. This will automatically take you to some of the platform you can share this document with. If you want to share it via WhatsApp, go ahead and select WhatsApp. If you want to share it via email, go ahead and share and tap on email. From here, enter your email that you want to share these documents to, and then tap on send. The second method you can use to send or share the Google Docs is by going to the home page of the document without opening it, and then tap on the three buttons, and from here choose send a copy. Choose the format you want to use to send the copy, and choose the platform you want to share the document. In case you want to convert your Google Docs into a Word document, let me show you how you can do it. Tap on the document on the three dots, and then click the format you want to save it. For instance, we want to save it as Word document. Click on Save as Word. Wait for it to save, and now it is done. For us to know it is done, when we go back, we shall get two documents. The original text document, which is this, and now we have here the Word document, which is this. So that's how you can interact, that's how you can edit a document using Google Docs. If you found this video useful, kindly like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.